The 2K Sports pregame show.
It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. What a battle this series has been. And we're all set for what's sure to be an exciting finale to round one. In this game,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're at the FedEx Forum, where the crowd is on their feet. The Western Conference playoffs roll on. We're already down to the wire in the first round, an exciting Game 7. 2K Sports proud to bring you this one. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Grizzlies. Now with the final deciding game right in front of them, their home crowd looking on to extort them to new heights and to the next level.
And a long season comes down to this. Two teams enter, only one will advance, but their work in the regular season has given them home court advantage, and that is a huge edge.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Porzingis. Williams is out there with Teague, and there's Iguodala. And it's Embiid in at center. Now here's Williams. Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Teague. Shot clock at 6. Back to Embiid. And stolen by Drummond. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. The kick out to Porter. Goes up with it again. And it's laid up and in by Thompson.
And Clay with a good nose for the ball there. Sneaks in. Does a little dirty work on the inside.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
And just being relaxed in this atmosphere is going to be difficult. He knows that. And he hopes that that nervous energy his players have translates into extra effort. We'll see if they can be aggressive enough tonight to win the series on the road. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Defense has to feel fortunate. Somehow he missed that opportunity, and still, there's no reason for them to give up that kind of open shot. And 1 for 5 is a tough way to start the game, Kevin. They got to get it going.
Outside Teague. From deep. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Grizzlies have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Thompson from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 5 now.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
Now here's Williams. To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Thompson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He has 7.
Somewhat remote odds of Klay Thompson missing on that kind of attempt. Just chalk it up.
Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Teague finds Porzingis, and the shot goes in.
That has to be a relief. First bucket was a long time coming.
Hey, you could see it in the faces of some of the players, just really anxious and amped up for this one. Let's see if this puts them on the right path.
Here's Fox, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Drummond dishes to Thompson. Excellent D here by Iguodala.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
Here's Fox, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Favors, and stolen by Williams. And now here comes Teague leading the break. A 3 from Porzingis. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 3 assists now in this one. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Now, here's Fox. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the pass to Thompson. Clock is at 3 over Iguodala. Off the left rim and out. It's a tie game in Memphis. And whoop. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get back into the action. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Well, to me, the story of that first period was their rebound.
Yeah, jumping out to a lead largely because they did the hard work on the glass. So you love the passion in the early part of this game that they're playing with.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Memphis, Andre Drummond is out there with Favors. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. T kicks to Porzingis. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Williams against Thompson. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Porter. And here is Fox. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one comes up a bit short. Over in the corner, Williams launches a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And stolen by Jeff Teague. It's on target from the high post.
As soon as Teague pulls up for the jumper, you just have a feeling it's going to go in.
Fox with it. Picked up by Teague. Fox kicks to Favors. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Over Iguodala. Thompson misses. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Fox against Teague. Shoots over Fox. Teague can't hit. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Memphis Grizzlies. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Thompson passes to Porter. Here's Fox. Ejected by Teague.
It's great to see Jeff Teague get up for that shot and send it right back.
Williams' shot is off.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
Yeah, I hope it hasn't gone to his head. He may be trying too hard at this point.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Embiid, and Drummond gets it to go on the assist by Fox.
He doesn't do some of the damage that other big men do on the perimeter, but inside, Drummond's got just as much game as anybody.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
Yeah, and therein lies the trick, discussing ways to be aggressive, but not committing turnovers.
.119 left in the first half. Williams scanning the floor. Six on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Fox against Teague. Fox kicks to Drummond. The kick out to Porter. Fox against Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Now here's Porzingis. 5 points in the game. Back Back to Embiid. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Favors.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Out to the right wing. Here's Teague, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Memphis called for the foul.
Hard to match up with Jeff Teague because he's very adept at drawing contact.
So he gets them both. Thompson way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. Well, for the Grizzlies, they're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. Kenny, what'd you think?
We're back with you here in Memphis, Tennessee. A gorgeous look at the skyline here in the birthplace of rock and roll. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, he has been dominant as we expected coming into this one. Skilled and relentless.
On the floor for San Antonio. Iguodala out there with Porzingis. Then there's Teague. Then it's Williams. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Home in the paint. Outside Williams. Kicks to Embiid. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, it's like 4 teenagers at home over the summer, just not enough activity. You've gotten your rest. It's time to man up.
Now, here's Fox. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Fox against Teague. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Williams attacking. And the rejection by Favors. And he gets it back. And it's good for 2. Williams has got his first points of the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Thompson outside. Over Iguodala. And it's Memphis with another.
Yeah, couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half, minus that 1 miss. 3 of 4 now from the field right now in the second half.
And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for the Spurs. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he can't be stopped right now. The D looks like they're at a loss. They have no idea how to contain him.
Here's Embiid. Williams finds Iguodala. Here's Teague. Outside Williams. And it's Williams again missing. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Teague against Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, I don't know if any big man has the combination of strength, speed, and hops that Drummond has, not to mention his length, an unreal physical specimen.
Now here's Williams. Offline with his 3. Thompson surveying the floor. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. And another miss by Memphis. Spurs trail by 8. From past the arc. Williams can't hit.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
Here's Porter. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Well, the defense does not appear to be playing together out there right now. Lots of bad reach-ins and not enough getting in front of the man to stop the penetration.
Now here's Porzingis. 5 points in the game. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Drummond's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Fox has got his first bucket of the night. The Spurs have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. And Teague, here we go. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond mixes defensive smarts with elite physical tools, and that's what makes him a solid defender. He's going to get his hands on a few shots each and every game.
Now, here's Fox. After the miss from Joel Embiid, Fox kicks to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 12. Stolen by Thompson. It's 2-on-1. Here's Fox, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jeff Teague.
Well, the quickness of De'Aaron Fox really is incredible. I got a chance to see John Wall early in his career, and it was the speed that we talked about, but speed can kill. And if De'Aaron Fox can control it, he'll be fantastic at creating opportunities for himself and his teammates.
For 3, Williams. And the miss. And so it's Memphis with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Thompson is out there with Fox. Then there's Favors. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now Thompson. Jeff Teague missing from long range. And Fox gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Iguodala kicks to Williams. Goes up to the stripe. Count that bucket.
Although he's a little bit smaller, Lou Williams does not deter himself from getting inside and scoring over the top of the trees.
Thompson outside. He feeds it to Favors. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said, we've come this far. Now we've got to give everything left to get this one. And we can do it. So go out there and do it. Guys, we'll see what they can do.
Thank you, David. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Williams. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Iguodala with the steal. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Got to watch Iguodala down there, slipping around and capable of finishing in that spot.
Inside, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. It's Williams with the drive. Teague kicks to Embiid. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Out to Porzingis. There's the triple. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 4 assists now tonight. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Pass to Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
And he makes both free throws. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Teague against Fox. Williams up on top. He kicks to Embiid. And the rejection by Favors. Teague against Fox. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And that one's good. Drummond. Spurs trail by 12. Now Teague. On the wing, Williams. Outside Teague. 4 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot. It's not going to go for him. And Memphis the other way now. At one point, they led by 16.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Grizzlies.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Drummond.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
This one just all but in the books.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time.
Iguodala the pass to Porzingis, but they recover it. Williams, again the miss by the Spurs. Porter kicks to Fox. They do it. They'll move on to round 2. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will...
Chanel.